Thank you for joining me once again today at Catch Them Young, a career pathfinder that introduces all the vocational training, that is the Ausbildung, that is done in Germany, still on profession in nursing, that is Berufenpfleger. Career parts 1 to 3 has been explained in previous videos. If you haven't watched those videos, kindly do. I encourage you to do so. They are informative and educative. The fourth career part I'll be discussing in this video today is the House on Familienpflegering. That is a home and family caregiver. The duration is 3 years and it's also a Berufsfachschulberuf. It's a vocational school occupation. What do? They usually provide temporary relief to families and those in different life situation. For example, if the person is running the house is out due to illness, home and family carers independently do the housework, they do the laundry, they do the shopping and prepare the items. And where do they find employment? They find employment in care services for home and family care companies. That is employment in the social sector, for example, in social stations for patients, for the elderly as well. Do you need a certificate? Yes, you need your Hauptschulabschluss or your Mittelbildungsabschluss. That is your leaving school diploma and your intermediate education qualification. Anything less than that, you will not be accepted into this vocational training. If you want to get into this career path, you must have your Hauptschulabschluss and your Mittelbildungsabschluss. If you have any question and you need further information on how to proceed, feel free to contact us. We are here for you. The fifth career path is the Hebamme and Bindungspfleger. That is a midwife or a maternity nurse. The duration is 3 years and it's a Berufsfachschulberuf as well. It's a vocational school occupation. What do? They diagnose pregnancies, advise pregnant women, and carry out the necessary preventive examinations. They carry out deliveries independently during the pregnancy. They monitor the progress of the pregnancy and identify irregularities at an early stage. After birth of the baby, they examine and care for mothers, and if complications arise, they consult doctors and assist with medical birth. Where do they find employment? They find employment in obstetric departments of hospitals. They find employment in midwifery practices and in birthing centers. That is where hospitals that women give birth to. If you do you need a certificate? Yes. Without your Mittelbildungsabschluss, you are not accepted into this. That's your intermediate educational qualification. You cannot be accepted into this career path. So if you have anything higher, yes, it is good. But anything lower than your Mittelbildungsabschluss, you are not going to be accepted into this career path. If you need further information on how to proceed, feel free to contact us. We are here for you. The sixth career path under profession in nursing is a Pflegerin, that is curative education nurse. The duration is 2 to 5 years. You can take it as a full-time or part-time, full site or the tile site. The duration is 2 to 5 years, and the type of training is a Fachschulberuf. It's a vocational school occupation. What do? Curative education nurses help bedridden or sick people with personal hygiene, eating and getting dressed or undressed. They are also responsible for providing patients with medication. They carry out organization and administrative work as well. For example, they plan and design the leisure program to help create support plans. They also help with mental, physical, or psychological disabilities of all ages in order to strengthen their self and enable them to lead an independent life as possible. They also motivate those that are being cared for to engage in meaningful leisure activities, such as taking swimming classes or taking music classes. They also promote the social behavior and personal development of people entrusted to them and support them with their school. Where do they find employment? They find employment in daycare centers, residential and care facilities for people with disabilities. So people with disabilities, they work with them. And do you need a certificate? Yes. You must have several years of professional activity in conjunction with an intermediate level education. That is your mittlere Bildungsabschluss. If you don't have professional activity and as is working with people and in conjunction with your intermediate level education, you can be accepted into this career path. It is 2 to 5 years, and you can take it as a full-time or a part-time. So if you need further information on how to proceed, feel free to contact us. We are here for you. Please share this video with friends and families. For someone who doesn't understand the language yet, that has a professional background but doesn't understand what can I do, feel free to share it with them. It can help someone. Don't give up on your careers, because only you can stop you.